Okay, I think we're ready. And I hope it goes well today. So yeah, we're gonna play, let's testing this out. And the game's feed's not showing up. I'm checking. Really, man? Why you no show up? Quite weird, it's not capturing it. And there's no way to refresh it. I'm trying opening Dolphin up again. There we go. Note to self, have to open Dolphin. Again. Like I was saying, I'm going to start a Let's Play of Ocarina of Time and Master Quest since we hit 200 followers on Twitch. First off, I'm gonna be playing through Ocarina of Time, and then after which I will be playing Master Quest. When it comes to how I'm playing both of them, I might either have them as two separate different playlists or have them as one playlist, because the only difference between each game is the dungeons. So the overworld is pretty much the same, it's just the dungeons. So let's get into it. I should be probably reading this, but I'll read it after this one cutscene. Navi, Navi, where art thou? Come hither. Oh, Navi the fairy, listen to my words, the words of the Deku Tree. Dost thou sense it? The climate of evil descending upon this realm. Malevolent forces are even now are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long, the Kokiri Forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier, deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But before this tremendous evil power, even my power is nothing. It seems like the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now, find your young friend and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly. The fate of the forest, nay, the world depends upon thee. Hello, Izagar. Wake up. The Great Deku Tree wants to talk to you. Izagar, get up. Hey, come on. Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy? You finally woke up. I'm Navi the fairy. The Great Deku Tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you. The Great Deku Tree has summoned you, so let's get going right now. To save my voice, I won't read everything. This ain't randomizer, but I like to open these chests anyways because they got rupees in them. We need rupees in order to get into the first dungeon. The little leader of the Kokiri says that you cannot enter the Deku Tree. Hey you, Mr. No Fairy. What's your business with the Great Deku Tree? Without a fairy, you're not even a real man. What? You got a fairy? Say what? The Great Deku Tree actually summoned you? What? Why would he summon you and not the Great Mido? This isn't funny. I don't believe it. You're not even fully equipped yet. How do you think you're going to help the Great Deku Tree without both a sword and shield ready? What? You're right, I don't have my equipment ready, but if you want to pass through here, you should at least equip a sword and shield. Sheath. Occasionally, Navi will pop up and remind you what you have to do. When a chest is like this, it means there's an important item inside. You got the Kokiri sword. On the equipment subscreen, select it with the cursor and equip it with A. This is a hidden treasure of the Kokiri, but you can borrow it for a while. Be sure to practice with it before you really fight. So basically, you open the menu, you press the Z button to go to the left screen, and then select the sword and press A to equip it. I think it was right here. Yeah, there's a couple of rupees that are hidden in the air. You can slash the sign for 5 rupees. And if you jump on these without falling in the water, you can get another 5 rupees. But I already got it earlier. Hi, Izagar, look this way. Look over here with L, and then talk to me with A. This is on the GameCube, so it will be different. But on the GameCube version, it's L. On the 64, it's Z. Yes, that's how you use a fairy. It's so great that you finally have a fairy partner. I'll teach you how to talk to people using your fairy. When a fairy flies near a person or thing, press the L button to look in that direction. If you use L targeting, you can talk to people from a distance, like we're doing right now. When you have nothing that you can target, you can press L just to look forward. Try it. There's a 5 rupee behind there. So you want to go over here behind the shield for 40 rupees. And I don't want to buy anything else because I don't need it. You go to Mido here. And then you pick up the shield. And continue on your way. So, I'm not gonna continue this as a tutorial walkthrough thing. We're gonna go continue now into just being straight up Let's Play. Trying to have a lot of sticks on hand. Oh, that is just weird. Fair enough. I might have to get used to the buttons I set up on my controller. Okay, I got it. 10, that's fine. The Deku Babas that stick straight up are, they give sticks, and the ones that lunge at you will give you nuts. Nuts are good right now for, some enemies, but we'll eventually get some more. You can, look down with, C up. Or look around with C up. By the way, that enemy was a Deku Scrub. Oh, the floaty platform broke. That's okay. I forgot what this chest was over here. I'm so used to playing randomizer and get curious. That's what I thought. They want to take a slingshot. Oh, this dead zone sucks. That's okay. If it becomes bothersome later, I can always change it, but I doubt I need to be perfect with my aiming. Considering I don't think I'm gonna be doing the side quests. That would be more walkthrough orientated than a let's play. I'm gonna take these guys down with the slingshot, and sometimes they give you Deku seeds, which is your ammo for the slingshot. But you want to take them down so you can have an easier time climbing up here. So, the compass shows you where the chests and your general location in a room is. I didn't mean to do that. But I did want to get this. Get a gold skull tula. They're needed for a little bit later on in the game. In the game, there's 100 gold skull tulas found around Hyrule. You get various items for getting all 100, but I am not going to be getting all 100. If I am going to do a walkthrough of this game, I would have to, do it under the Link's Hideaway branding since I work for that, Zelda fan site. So, no walkthroughs for me. It'll be on their company's YouTube channel. Anyways, you press the switch to light that torch that I just lit, because you need it in order to progress. I think this is another recovery heart. Yep. So you take the stick, and you go over here, and light this web to open the door. Oh, wrong button. Why is the button set to see down anyways? You will never beat my brothers up ahead unless you punish them in the proper order. The order is 2, 3, 1. 23 is number 1. Do you think I'm a traitor? Aim, please. Might have to change it later. I want to check my controller. I guess it just might be like what Ocarina of Time on the GameCube is. You press the R button, you press C down. So this part, Navi tells you how to dive. So go over here and you dive. Dive with the A button. If you can't tell, this whole section is a giant tutorial. We're gonna go and rotate around the room because there's some enemies on the ceiling that I don't want to deal with. Man, the stick burns so quickly. Remember this room, right? We were just here a minute ago. Remember what we said earlier? 23 is number 1. This is 2. Really? Thanks. There's 3. And here's 1. In order to administrate the coup de grace to Queen Goma, strike her with your sword while she's stunned. Oh, Queenie. Sorry about that. You can use your sword, or you can use the Deku stick. The Deku stick does a little more damage than the sword. It's one of the parasitic monsters inside the Deku Tree. Its eye is vulnerable when it's red. If she comes up here, she's gonna lay her eggs, but we're not gonna let her lay her egg. Heart containers increase the hearts on your life bar on the top left by 1. You also get pieces of hearts, which 4 of them make 1 heart container. Well done, Izagar. Thou hast verily demonstrated thy courage. I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. Now I have yet more to tell ye. Wouldst thou listen? Yeah. Now listen carefully. A wicked man of the desert cast this dreadful curse upon me. This evil man ceaselessly uses his vile sorcerer's powers in his search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. For it is in that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. Before time began, before spirits and life existed, 3 golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. Din, the goddess of power, Nehru, the goddess of wisdom, and Ferror, the goddess of courage. Din. With her strong flaming arms, she cultivated a land and created Red Earth. Nehru poured her wisdom onto the earth and gave the spirit of law to the world. Ferror, with her rich soul, produced all life forms who would uphold that law. The 3 great goddesses, their labors completed, departed for the heavens. And the sacred golden sacred triangles remained at the point where the golden goddesses left the world. Since then, the sacred triangles have become the basis of our world's providence, and the resting place of the triangles has become the sacred realm. Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. Thou must never suffer that man with his evil heart to enter the sacred realm of legend. That evil man who cast the death curse upon me and zapped my power. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Though your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, I was doomed before you started. Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. I have been able to tell you of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. Izagar, go now to Hyrule Castle. There, thou wilt surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with you, the stone that man had wanted so much he cast the curse upon me. You got the Kokiri's Emerald. This is the spiritual stone of the forest, now entrusted to you by the great Deku Tree. The future depends upon thee, Izagar. Thou art courageous. Navi the fairy, help Izagar carry out my will. I entreat ye, Navi. Goodbye. go to Hyrule Castle, Link. Well, Link, yeah, Izagar. Goodbye, Great Deku Tree. And this is going to be the end of part 1. I'm going to end the recording, and we're going to go straight on to part 2 now.